The Packers quarterback has been sidelined in quarantine after testing positive for COVID amid confusion over his vaccination status. Will Reeve has the story. Good morning, Will.
Good morning, George. Sunday was set up to be a marquee matchup. Rodgers and the Packers against another face of the league, Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. But all of a sudden yesterday, Rodgers testing positive for COVID, followed by reports that he was unvaccinated, despite many believing that he was vaccinated based on Rodgers' own comments at a preseason press conference.
This morning, NFL superstar Aaron Rodgers sidelined. Sources telling ESPN the reigning NFL MVP has tested positive for COVID, and now questions are swirling about his vaccination status. ESPN sources saying the Green Bay Packers quarterback is unvaccinated.
The Lombardi Trophy is coming home.
Many believed Rodgers was vaccinated and thus subject to less stringent league protocols after this exchange at an August press conference.
Are you vaccinated, and what's your stance on vaccinations?
Yeah, I've been immunized. You know, there's a lot of conversation around it, around the league, and a lot of guys who have made statements, and I've made statements, owners who made statements. You know, there's guys on the team that haven't been vaccinated. I think it's a personal decision. I'm not going to judge those guys.
According to ESPN, the NFL has been treating Rodgers as unvaccinated since the beginning of the season. ESPN reporting that Rodgers appealed to the league before the season, asking it to recognize an alternative treatment as a replacement for a COVID vaccine, a request the league reportedly denied.
I assume that the process is that players have to show some sort of proof of vaccination. When he obviously did not have the traditional COVID-19 vaccine card, he will be asked what he meant by immunized and whether he deliberately or even unintentionally deceived people.
The NFL has not issued a vaccine mandate to its players or coaches, but those who choose not to get the shot must wear masks inside team facilities, be tested daily, and follow numerous social distancing guidelines. Unvaccinated players also face a mandatory 10-day wait to return to the team after a positive test. In a statement obtained by the NFL Network, the NFL saying the primary responsibility for enforcement of the COVID protocols within club facilities rests with the club. Failure to properly enforce the protocols has resulted in discipline being assessed against individual clubs in the past. The league is aware of the current situation in Green Bay and will be reviewing the matter with the Packers.
Rodgers is inside the pylon.
No word yet from the 37-year-old future Hall of Fame quarterback. Green Bay coach Matt LaFleur would not reveal Rodgers or any Packers' vaccination status in a Wednesday press conference, telling reporters he is confident his team is following COVID safety protocols when working.
I watch what these guys do. You know, I can only speak to our football space. But yeah, absolutely. We got cameras everywhere.
But when asked if Rodgers' use of the word immunized could be misleading.
It's a great question for Aaron. I'm not going to comment on it.
ABC News has reached out to Rodgers for comment. So far, he has not responded. Per NFL protocols, unvaccinated players must wear masks at those indoor press conferences at team facilities. Rodgers has not been doing that. And according to NFL.com, that alternative treatment that Rodgers sought and was denied by the NFL was reportedly a homeopathic treatment by his personal doctor intended to raise his antibody levels. And he wanted to equate that to being vaccinated. The NFL reportedly denied that request, guys.
Got some explaining to do.
Yeah, a lot of interest in this story. All right, thank you, Will.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.